how do you keep your stamina for long sessions? And does the prep beforehand make the difference? Or is it something you do during the session? And if it's before, how long before do you start prepping for something that you're going to go into? A heavy session?
Those are all good questions. I think, again, it depends on the session. Like if you're going to have to be doing a lot of singing, that's a special kind of prep. You're going to want to learn the music. You're going to warm up your vocal cords, unless you're singing, of course, in character. Like Timmy Turner doesn't exactly have to work on his vibrato, right? So it's got to be based on each show. If you're going to do 4 hours of a video game, I wouldn't warm up too much, maybe a little, but even warm-ups can get your voice tired. And make sure that you're your own advocate, that you're standing up for yourself, that you're speaking up. If you're tired, can I take a break? You can always take a break. You can always go to the bathroom. You can always ask for water. For those of you who have felt like to get a start, you have to do some stuff that's not in the union. I'm not advocating for that, but I understand getting a start that way. But just know that you're not going to be protected. So stand up for yourself. Say, this is hurting me. I need a break here. Nothing is worth getting nodes or destroying your career for someone who doesn't really know how to direct or how to properly take care of their actors. It's really, really important. So take the adequate breaks that you need. Make sure you're not shy to ask for water. I mean, I've had some of the craziest situations, I'm sure you too, Steve, where people just don't understand that this is a muscle, that you need a break, or that something's not working. I was doing a session with a director that had never done voiceover. He was a pretty big movie director, and he was giving me the direction, and in my headphones it was reverbing so bad that he would say, "Hey Tara," and I'd be like, "Tara, Tara, 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 can we, and I couldn't even hear the direction. And I said, "There's something wrong with the cans." "No, there isn't." I said, "Yeah, actually there is. And I want to be able to do what you're telling me to do, but I can't hear you." "Well, the other actors didn't have a problem."
Oh, yeah, I've heard that.
"Oh, okay. But and so the engineer's like, I got this. And they do one little thing and it doesn't fix it. And this went on for a good 5 minutes. And of course, how can I give my best for performance if I'm hearing myself in triplicate and hearing their stuff in triplicate? And finally I said, "Hey guys, come in here. Put on the headphones and talk on the mic." And by the way, I can get cranky, but I'm never a bitch, ever. I'm always very well behaved, but I'm also good at standing up for myself. "Come in here and listen." The engineer's like, comes in, puts on the headphones, start talking. He's like, "Oh, she's right." Right. So like, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself is what I'm trying to say, even if it's an intimidating situation, because it's your performance that's going to matter, right? It's the studio heads and the big writers are going to hear your performance. So if you've been too nice and in a session where you really can't hear yourself, none of these guys are going to say, "Oh, it was my fault." They're going to say, "Well, I guess Melissa shouldn't get the next job." No, you were awesome and you didn't get the chance to shine because of something like them not giving you a break, or them not giving you water, or them not hearing that there was something wrong. So take care of yourself. You have to be your own best advocate.